Real nice and crispy. Baby, none of my hair is exposed. Clock it. Like, even the texture looks so good. And this is reused hair that I have not washed. Like, tell me the quality of this hair isn't the bomb. It's full. This is only 2 packs. That's nice and thick. Alright, so I'm reusing my hair from EayonHair. I'll leave the first video link down below. I'll show you how I removed it. This hair that I actually used, this half right here, I cut in between the string. And this half right here, I was able to pull it out without cutting the string. So yeah, the hair still look so good. So I did not wash this hair. It looked like I washed it. It still looked really, really good. So let's do this thing here. So, really quick rundown for this style. It's no leave out. So the first step is to braid the top of my hair. The second step is to attach some pieces of the curly hair to the braids that are coming out from the top. The third step is to take my natural hair and cornrow that down to the back so that way there's no leave out. And then I will go ahead and crochet this hair in the back. So that's the really quick rundown. Let's do it. First step, let's braid the top of my hair. So I'm using this gummy edge control and just putting that around my braid so it can look neat. And then we braid. That's all you have to do to the top. You know, you can do it straight back how I'm doing it. You know, you can add some designs. I'll leave a couple links down below where I did freestyle the top of my hair just to give you some other ideas. And then I just braid my hair all the way down to the ends. That was some hair cream that I added.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
All right, top portion all done, looking real nice and crispy. Oh, I didn't swoop this side of my edge. Hold on, I'm using my shears bone glue for this. Okay, top portion all done, look really good. So now step 2 is to add the curly pieces to each one of my braids. Now remember, like I said, I have some used hair from last time that still has the thread attached in the middle. I'm going to use this for the back to crochet it in. The other hair that I had that I actually cut the thread to remove it from my previous style, we're going to use this at the top. I already tried one and it worked out. And it's easier to use it with the piece of hair cut. So what I do is take 2 pieces and split both ends in half. And if you started fresh, like you don't have any used hair that's already been cut, all you do is take one and cut that thread in between and you're left with 2 separate pieces. And with those 2 separate pieces, I split them in half. So it looks something like this. Take one side and clip it down, and then place the other side right against one of the braids. Grab a rubber band and just tie these 2 together. One side of the curly hair plus your natural hair coming from the braid. So you got this one, you have this curly hair here. I seen this girl do this on TikTok and I was like, honey, I have to try. Usually I will add a piece of boho hair before I finish off my braid. Because even my previous method, my hair was still exposed because it was like braided up into here. This way, baby, none of my hair is exposed. Clock it. And we're on to the next. I don't know if there's an easier way to use this type of crochet hair, but the easiest way I found is to split it in half, rubber band one side on, keep one side out. And this is the threaded feathered crochet hair, so it does have that thread in between. Versus if you used to use some regular crochet boho hair, you won't have that thread in between and you can just rubber band a piece of hair on. I'm sure that way would be easier. But baby, we're working with what we have here. Make sure the thread is towards the middle. Boom. So braids coming back and then the curly hair. Stop. Tell me that's not coming from out of my braid. Let me proceed. Y'all, this looks so good. I found an easier method to hold the hair. So still split it in half. Get my 2 pieces. Right there in the middle. Get my braid. Put the thread part right in the middle. And then I put this end in my mouth and then rubber band it. Okay, and then once you let it up, boom, push this over, and we're gonna pull this back. I don't know who thought of this, who I seen on TikTok do this, but you're a genius. And then I just have to crochet in the back, which is gonna be probably like another hour. All right, top half is complete, looking really good so far. So step 3 is take all of the loose ends and cornrow everything back. All done with the back. So all of my natural hair is braided up, and this is only the curly crochet hair. I'm going to leave it like this. It's taking a little longer than I expected, but we're here. Okay, so it's starting to fill in. I'm about halfway done with the back. And now the 4th step is to just crochet your hair onto the back cornrows. Real simple. And you see here, because this is human hair, you can use this hair over and over again. Do different styles. You can do this half up, half down style that I'm doing. You can braid your hair into 2 ponytails and crochet it like that. Braid your hair up into 1 ponytail and then crochet the hair onto your ponytail. You can do boho braids. Do some box braids and then add in the curly pieces. Like, the options are endless, honey. There's so many different styles you can do with this hair and reuse it. As you seen, the hair that I cut last time, I used it at the top. So it's no excuse that you can use it. And with that hair, you can definitely do some boho braids. If you cut this hair, you want to reuse it, do some boho braids. So much. Okay, so I'm done crocheting everything into the back. Let's take this loose, and that's it. This is perfect. Oh my God, that's so cute. I ain't gonna lie, you might come out a little better using regular crochet hair rather than this feathered crochet hair, because you can see a little bit of the string, but it still looks so good. Like, look at how good my hair looks. Look like it's coming out of the braid, no lie. Yeah, my hair looks so good. I love this style. The straight braids, they eat. Looking at the braids and the curly hair, It looks so good. I'm so in love with it. Like, even the texture looks so good. And this is reused hair that I have not washed. Like, tell me the quality of this hair isn't the bomb. It's full. This is only 2 packs. I can put it in a ponytail if I like. That's nice and thick. Love that. And then the best part about this style is that it's no leave out. I have none of my hair left out. All you see is weave. I have braids at the top and braids in the back, and none of my hair is exposed. Perfect. Picture like a little side shindy. And usually at the end of my styles, I do insert how I remove them, but I already did that in the last video. So click the link down below so you can see the initial install of this hairstyle, the first time I used the hair, as well as how I removed it. Definitely will not be throwing this hair away. Snip, snip, put in the bag, save it for later. But yeah, you guys definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this look here. Click the link so you can go get your hair to do this style. But also you can go to the beauty supply store and get some crochet if you like. Just know, if you go to the beauty supply store and get some curly crochet hair, you may or may not be able to reuse it. If you click the link down below and get this human feathered crochet hair, baby, you can reuse it over and over because the quality of this hair speaks for itself. So do what you do with that information. Thank me later.